Life in the UK exam preparation from Sunrise Training and Exam Support Centre, Croydon. Today's lesson is about King Henry VII. King Henry VII was the first king from Tudor House, and King Henry VII became King of England after he had victory in the Wars of the Roses. Now we need to know about the Wars of the Roses. It was a civil war in England. Wars of the Roses was a civil war to decide who should be the King of England. Wars of the Roses was between two houses, two families, House of York and House of Lancaster. The symbol of House of York was a white rose, and the symbol of House of Lancaster was a red rose. The war started on 22nd of May 1455 and war ended after 30 years on 22nd of August 1485. When the Wars of the Roses started, House of York was ruling the country, but House of Lancaster wanted to have their own king. So they started a civil war against House of York. Henry Tudor became leader of House of Lancaster. The war ended at the Battle of Bosworth Field, 22nd of August 1485, and King Richard III from House of York was killed in this battle. And this way, Henry Tudor, who was the leader of House of Lancaster, became King of England, and he got the title Henry VII, King Henry VII. King Henry VII decided to bring peace and unity in the country. That's why he married Princess Elizabeth of York from House of York. Princess Elizabeth of York was niece of King Richard III. Through this marriage, King Henry VII united two enemies. He brought them together and he created a new symbol of House of Tudor, a red rose with a white rose inside. This was a symbol of unity of two houses, and it proved that now House of York and House of Lancaster were allies. So that was all about King Henry VII. He was from Tudor House. He became King of England after he had the victory in the Wars of the Roses. Wars of the Roses was a civil war to decide who should be the King of England. This war was fought for 30 years. War was between two houses, House of York and House of Lancaster. But House of Lancaster nominated Henry Tudor as their leader, and House of Lancaster had the victory. King Richard III of House of York was defeated and was killed at the Battle of Bosworth Field. And after that, Henry Tudor, the leader of House of Lancaster, became King of England, known as King Henry VII. He married Princess Elizabeth of York. Princess Elizabeth of York was niece of King Richard III. Through this marriage, Henry united two houses and created a new symbol for House of Tudor, a red rose with a white rose inside. When King Henry VII became King of England, he reduced the power of the nobles, and his son Henry VIII, who became king after his father, continued the same policy. Keep revising, keep watching all your video lessons, and I wish you the best and good luck for your exams.